Hi everyone, welcome to the video lecture. In the last video lecture, we are discussing about the derived gates in a logic gates chapter. Where in a derived gates we have four different types of derived gates: NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR and XNOR. In the last video, I have explained you two types of derived gates. That is, one is a NAND gate and another one is a NOR gate. Today in this video lecture, we are going to discuss the XOR gate. Where before going to the explaining XOR gate, you have to just remember the one keynote about a XOR gate. XOR gate, for any number of inputs, it will be works on the number of ones. Number of, in a combination of inputs. It will works on number of ones. How many number of ones will be just exist on a given combination. On that basis, XOR gate will be works. Let us see. Here I have drawn you the two truth tables for a XOR gate for 2 inputs and for 3 inputs. Let us see the working nature of a XOR gate using these two truth tables. Let us see for 2 inputs, for 2 input values X and Y, the working nature of a XOR gate. And I will tell you, XOR gate is derived from the OR gate. Which is a basic gate and works on a logical addition. Where in a OR gate, if any one of the input is high, in the sense the output will be automatically high. When both the input or else all the input combinations are going to low or else a zero, in the sense, in that case only OR gate will produces a low input or else produces zero output. Now XOR gate will be produces a high input. Just listen it properly. XOR gate will be produces a high input when the number of ones in a input combination will be odd. Once again I will tell you, just listen properly and just remember that one. For a XOR gate, when the number of ones in a input combinations are odd, at that case only the output will be high. You can observe here for these two combinations. And for truth table, we have added one more column, that is the number of ones in even or odd. When the number of ones in a combination are odd, at that case only the output of the XOR gate will be high. When the number of ones in a combinations are even, and the number of ones in a combination, input combinations are even, at that case the output will goes low. Or else we can say it as a zero. Output as a zero when the number of ones. Now number of ones in a given combination of input will be even. When it is even, so at that case output will be goes zero, or else it is called as a low output. You have to remember the keynote about the XOR gate is that when the number of ones in a given combination of input is odd, at that case the output will be goes high. Otherwise it will be low for a even number of ones in a given combination of input. That's the keynote about the XOR gate. This is the truth table for 2 inputs, and we have a truth table for 3 inputs as well. For that also same condition. When the number of ones in a given combinations are odd, at that case the result will be high, or else it is called as a high one. See, for first combination of 3 inputs, that is X, Y and Z, 0, 0, 0. There is no existence of a 1 here for input combinations, so it is considered as a number of ones will be 0. Number of ones in that combination is 0. It is considered as a, here we have considering that as a even. So the output will be low, or else it is called as a 0. When the number of ones in a input combinations are odd, like here in these three inputs 0, 0, 1, 1 existed one time, which is odd number, so result is high or else a 1. As well, for these combinations also we have a number of ones in a one time, which is considered one is considered as a odd, one exists a one time. One exists a one time, that one time is a odd, so high. In this also one exists for a one time once, so output will be high. Here you can look at this one, last one. Number of ones in this input is a 3, which is absolutely, this is a odd number, so high input, high output as well. So when the number of ones are even in the even in a combination, so it will be gives you the 0. It is the here the number of ones will be 0. In these combinations 1, 2 and 3, the number of ones will be 2, that is even number, so output is low. This is what the computation of a XOR gate, or a just operation of a XOR gate we used to say. And